the caveman to join the Olympics, he'd easily win the world championship. The next day, the coach drove to the caveman's tribe. This tribe lives by hunting. They don't rely on spears or arrows. They simply chase their prey until it's exhausted. For example, this leopard they chased for 3 days and nights until it died. They even consider animals with poor stamina to be unfit to eat. After learning about the tribe, the coach thought he had found the right people. However, when the coach mentioned taking them to compete and live a life with houses and cars, the cavemen were not interested. They saw how pale the coach was and assumed such a life must be hard. So they all declined. Just as the coach was about to give up, the chief spoke up. He asked if the coach needed someone who runs the slowest. The coach thought slow, but wasn't sure how slow. He agreed to meet the person first. As soon as he finished speaking, a young man from the tribe dashed out of the woods at 200 miles per hour. Though the slowest in the tribe, this speed thrilled the coach. He immediately decided to take him along. He promised to find the young man a wife in the city. The chief, hearing this good news, quickly handed over a few gems he found as thanks. So the coach drove the young man all the way. After much struggle, they finally arrived at the track. But as soon as they entered the training ground, they were laughed at by other teams. They mocked the coach for bringing a wild man to compete. The coach ignored them. He told the young man to sit and put shoes on him. He planned to let him prove himself with his abilities. But the shoes became the young man's biggest obstacle. He usually runs barefoot. Sure enough, once the young man wore the shoes, he felt uncomfortable. When we ran on the track, it looked like he was in the Paralympics. Even the assistant coach started to doubt. Seeing this, the coach was puzzled. He had seen the young man's speed in the tribe. How did he become so slow at the training ground? This selection made the coach furious. That evening, the coach took the young man to a snack stall to get some answers. While they were eating, 2 bikers zoomed past and stole the young man's snack. The hungry young man immediately took off his shoes and chased them down at 200 miles per hour. The coach saw this, but he thought the young man could only run after eating. He still didn't realize the problem was with the shoes. The next day, the coach brought the well-fed young man to the track again, confidently telling the referee if the young man failed today, he'd leave immediately. The referee agreed to give the young man one more chance, but the coach put the shoes back on before the race. The young man